After Mike TV's devastating chocolate transformation, Augustus Gloop secretly snuck into the factory Mike was sent to before the next tour and put him in his pocket to eat later, not knowing the two halves of chocolate were actually Mike. He then rejoins the group and goes on a tour of the completely edible garden and takes along a citrus orange-flavored lollipop, along with each half of chocolate Mike still in his pocket. Seeing that the garden totally met up to his unrealistic expectations, Augustus starts eating all of his surroundings, from grass to lollipop trees to candy pumpkins, up until he lays his eyes on the magnificent chocolate river. Not being able to resist even a little bit, Augustus immediately runs over to the river, gets on his knees, and leans over to drink the river. I can't blame him though, it does look good. Unfortunately for him though, he quickly loses his balance and falls into the river. He lets out a yelp which echoes all the way to his mom and Willy Wonka. His mom quickly starts panicking and screams that Augustus can't swim. Meanwhile, Willy Wonka stands there confused. Understandably so. Augustus manages to keep his head out of the water and starts floating through the river, until he's met with a huge pipe coming down from the ceiling. Before Augustus could try to swim away, the pipe sucks him upwards until he inevitably gets stuck. As he tries to loosen himself up and get unstuck, his citrus orange lollipop slips out of his hands and gets dropped into the river. Meanwhile, each Mike is still stuffed in his pockets. A bunch of Oompa Loompas rush to get Augustus unstuck. Two of them figure out that they can use their new and improved sparkly pink magic gas that soon loosens Augustus a little. Little did they know that the magic gas would cause his hair to fall off. Without any thought, Willy Wonka shouts from below to a bald Oompa Loompa named Nad to catch all of Augustus's hair. Nad agrees, and glues all the falling hair to his head faster than the speed of light. He's now Nad with hair! Meanwhile, bald Augustus gets unstuck and continues to get sucked up the pipe, leading him to get sucked into a large black box connected to the pipe. Once he gets dropped off in the black box, there's yet another tube called Co-A, whatever that means, which then sucks him up and takes him to an unknown place. Let's see what happens next to Augustus.